It's Miss Catlett again with division with remainders. A remainder is when we divide and we have some left over. Let me give you an example. Here I have a pile of 27 pennies. 27 pennies. Let's say that a piece of gum costs 5 cents, and I want to know how many pieces of gum I can buy with 27 pennies. So what I'm doing is dividing 27 divided by 5 to know how many pieces of gum I can buy. Now, because of our divisibility rules, we know that 27 will not divide evenly into 5 groups. I'm going to have some left over. Let's see exactly how many. If I take out a group of 5 and another 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 group of 5, I have 2 pennies left over. So I can buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of gum, 5 pieces of gum, but then I have 2 pennies left over. We call those pennies remainders, and we write it like this: R2, remainder 2. We have 2 pennies left over. What that means is I can buy 5 pieces of gum and I will have 2 pennies left over. Now let's go over some different strategies for doing division with remainders. One way we were taught to think of multiplication was as repeated addition. For example, 3 times 4 is 4 plus 4 plus 4. So if I want to know what 27 divided by 5 is, I can think of that like 27 minus 5, minus 5, minus 5, and I can keep taking out 5s until I cannot take out 5 any longer. Let's try that. 27 minus 5 is 22. Minus 5 is 17. Minus 5 is 12. Minus 5 is 7. Minus 5 is 2. Can I take out 5 anymore? No, I cannot. So 2 is the remainder. Remember how we write it? R2 means remainder 2. Now the big question is, how many times did I take out 5? I took it out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. My answer is 5, remainder 2. I can check that by multiplying my quotient 5 times my divisor 5. 5 times 5 is 25, plus my remainder of 2, 25 plus 2 is 27. So I have the correct answer. Another way I can do division with remainders is by thinking about my multiplication facts. The way I would do this is to think, what times 5 equals as close to 27 as I can get, but doesn't go over 27? I know 5 times 5 is 25. I know 5 times 6 is 30. That would be too much. So it must be 5 times 5. The only thing I have left to do is figure out my remainder. Here's how I do that. If I take out 5 5s, how much did I take out? 5 times 5 is 25. Let's figure out how much I would have left. 27 minus 25 is 2. My remainder is 2. Remainder 2. Let's go over our strategies again. Work out the problem 31 divided by 4, any of the 3 ways that we talked about. Go ahead and pause the video now and then press play and I'll show you how to work them out. The first way was using manipulatives. You can use any kind of counter you want to do this, beans, jelly beans, pennies, anything you want. The first thing you need to do is get a pile of 31 of your counters. I have 31 right here. If I divide these out into groups of 4, here's a group of 4, another group of 4, another group of 4, another group of 4, 4, 4, 4, and then I have 3 left over. My quotient or answer is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 with 3 left over, 7, remainder 3. The second method we discussed was using repeated subtraction. So the first thing I'm going to do is put my problem in the correct format. 31 inside the house divided by 4 on the outside. And I'm just going to subtract or take out 4s until I'm left with a small enough dividend that I can't take out 4 anymore. So 31 minus 4, 27, minus 4, 23, minus 4, 19, minus 4, 15, minus 4, 11, minus 4, 7, minus 4, 3. Now, I cannot take out 4 any more times. 3 is less than 4. So, I know that my remainder is 3. Remainder 3. I have 3 left over. Now, how many times did I take out 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. My quotient is 7, remainder 3. The last strategy we discussed was using our knowledge of our multiplication facts to figure out the quotient or the answer. 31 divided by 4. I need to think about my multiplication facts with 4s and find the 2 factors that I can multiply together and get a product that is as close to 31 as possible but doesn't go over 31. Well, I know that 4 times 7 is 28 and 4 times 8 is 32. 32 is greater than 31, so the answer must be 4 times 7. Now, I know 4 times 7 is 28, so there must be a remainder. To find my remainder, I'm going to subtract 31 minus 28. The difference is 3, so my remainder is 3.